Why so serious?
Hello guys, it's Micro here, and today we are going to talk about Shaco's ultimate, Hallucinate. While I'm pretty sure that you've read this ability and you know what it does, there are few things that you may not know because it needs a lot of practice to find them out, so I will try to explain them here in this video so you can improve your gameplay and your clone usage. Shaco's ultimate is an amazing ability and you can use it in so many different ways. I guess the most known way to use it is the assassin way. You know, you just Q into your opponent and while you're invisible in this case, you pop your ultimate and destroy your enemy to hell until he's down. This is a very simple yet very effective way to use your clone, especially if you're ganking someone that has any form of CC. Sometimes you will want to save your Hallucinate after using your first combo, so not popping it at the very first moment you can do it. Especially if you're facing 2 or more people, the thing you should do is first combo someone, especially if you're fed, and then popping your ultimate to finish whoever else is there. This is probably the best way to use your clone if you're fed in a game, since you can explode someone just by your single combo without using your ultimate, and you can take later more profit of it. When you feel more confident when you clone, you can use it to bait. You can bait people to attack you and use your clone to dodge the ability that would CC you. So just wait for a jump. In this case, Pantheon knows that I am there, so I just wait him to come after me. And when he jumps, pop, I pop my ultimate to dodge his stun, and then I just finish him. And at last but not least, Shaco and his ultimate is especially strong when he uses also the bushes to bait. For example, in this case, we are unskinned fact, and Fiddlesticks follow me. In theory, I have all the disadvantage because he has bad buffs, I'm solo, but thanks to the bush bait, I can explode him with the clone, he drawing the wrong one, and he dies. Now, Shaco's Hallucinate is also one of the fucking best abilities for destroying turrets in the game. Just with a little bit attack speed, just by the runes and Berserker Graves, you can destroy every single turret in few hits. It's actually very strong. That's why people say that Shaco is so especially good at split pushing, because if you don't pay attention for just a minute, he can destroy 2 or maybe 3 turrets. Let's go towards something more advanced. You can combo your ultimate, your Hallucinate, with your receive. You can bait the way you're escaping when you are in a bad position, you have to run. You can bait your escape by popping your ultimate, using Q, and sending your clone just to the opposite way you are running to. This way is more likely that enemies will follow the clone, thinking that you jump that way, since the clone follows Shaco every single time. Of course, I bet you know that you can solo the Drake with your clone, but I'm going to give you a few tips that you may not know. To begin with, now that the Drake is very weaker, you can't tank to begin with the Drake with the box, so you can hit also with your clone for behind, so dealing more damage, and that means you can clear it faster. When the box dies, you can also place your clone behind it and let him tank the Drake for you and just finish him off. You should also use your clone to clear Baron. If you want to solo it, you will need to be tanky, you will need at least 2 defensive items and a lot of attack speed. So you better want your teammates helping you and just use your clone to finish it faster. To finish this, I will talk about probably the hardest way to use your clone. It's not the clone itself, but the moment that you pop it. You can use your clone and the pop of your clone to evade. You see here? You can evade turret hits and reset the auto attack of it. You can evade every single ability with clone. For example, you can evade Karthus' ability or even Zed ultimate. It needs a little bit of practice, but I can assure that it's epically fun to do, and it's very satisfying. You can use this to avoid hits like Graves triple shot or ultimate, also Gazic spikes, and overall using it for every single ability on game. I personally recommend you to save it for stun abilities or CC abilities so they can stop you and kill everyone. That's it. Hi! Victory! But I didn't get a Benta. Bonus track! So here's the bonus track. This is my best kept secret, but I want to show it to you guys. So please use it wisely. Almost nobody knows this, but you can actually use your clone, your Hallucinate, to jump wall, just as you do with Deceive. The only thing you have to do is walk towards a wall, and when you are popping out your ultimate, click on the other side. This is incredibly strong. The secret behind this is that when you pop your ultimate, you disappear from the game for about half second, and while you are out of the game for this half second, you can ignore all the walls that are in the map while you can still walk, so you are just trespassing over the wall. This doesn't work every single time, and it's very difficult to do, so if you only do it if you don't have any other option. However, if you find that you are going to die and your Deceive is on cooldown, this can be a good way to escape, keep yourself alive, and just put a fucking strange face on the enemies that we say like, what the fuck is going on?